In this reflective video, I'm going to talk about the work that I have done for this module. I'm also going to discuss the skills that I have gained from outside the field of motion graphics. In this past year, I have gained a lot of experience in many different areas of design beyond motion graphics, and I definitely feel that this has added to my work and has allowed me overall to become a more well-rounded designer. I really enjoyed the option last semester to take elective modules, as I feel this allowed me to really broaden my horizons and try things that I had absolutely no experience in. Electives that I decided to take were about light, where I learned about the application of both natural and artificial light. I feel that this module gave me more of an understanding of light in general, and I have used this when simulating light in my motion graphics films. I also have a desire to take my motion graphics work into like live spaces and projecting it. So I think that this module and understanding how the light of my work and how to make colors show up has not just been something I've enjoyed, but also something that has definitely helped me with my professional practice. I did 4 design projects last semester, and while these were mostly not related to motion graphics, I definitely feel like I learned a lot about closely following a brief and acting on feedback, as I went a completely different direction with one of these projects after rethinking it before submitting to the D&AD New Blood competition. Definitely feel like I have gained a lot of confidence with my work by submitting them to competitions, and I think that this is definitely going to help me with my professional practice. I think conducting these research projects taught me a lot about how research can aid in my workflow and allow me to provide more context and depth to the work that I do. I'm going to now talk about the work that I have done within my own discipline for this module. So I've done 3 different blocks for motion graphics work. I've done my first trimester work where I did 3 smaller motion graphics projects. I did 1 4-week project, and I have also done my minor project. For the first trimester projects, these projects generally had a very quick turnaround, and I wasn't very experienced with motion graphics at the time. So I really felt like the jump of quality between the first and the last project was very big. I feel that I definitely became a lot more confident in using After Effects and the skills that I have gained, which is, animation skills, pre-production skills like creating better storyboards, creating better animatics, doing more research. So I definitely feel like this module allowed me to gain the skills that I ended up using in later projects. Took a lot of the skills that I had gained from the first trimester and applied this to my first project of the second trimester. This was a 4-week project with the theme of taking a portrait and putting your own interpretation. This I applied a lot of the foundational skills that I had learned in the first trimester. The final and most significant project that I did for this module was the minor project. I think that in this project I incorporated a little of all the skills that I have gained over the year to put this project together. For example, I feel that I use my knowledge of light and color to add to the feeling and impact of the final piece, and I use my improved design skills that I have been working on over the year to create the assets for the final animation. I think that overall I've learned a lot from this module. I definitely have enjoyed the experience of getting the chance to work with and receive feedback from people from all different disciplines. I think that this has definitely improved my work overall and has also kind of made me think about what my voice may be in the design industry. Thank you for listening.